Hey everyone, Misha from Horizon Devices here, and today we're going to be looking at the entries for the April Riff contest. I'm really excited about this because we got so many submissions. We've narrowed it down to 5 finalists, and there are 7 honorable mentions, and we're going to go through all of this. The level of talent, like everything is just elevated on this one, so I'm really excited. I have not looked at more than like a few seconds of some entries because I want this to kind of hit me nice and fresh. This is what's been curated as the best of the best, and it already looks so promising. So let's just jump right in and get this started. We're going to start off with Brandon Hart. Jesus Christ. Well, what a way to start that off. That's insane. As I said, everything's been elevated. Who told this guy that he's allowed to be this good at guitar? I mean, that's insane. Just right off the bat, right? But everything, like the mix is amazing. The tone is amazing. He's obviously an incredible player and writer. I like that it gets a lot like... First of all, those layers, like it sounds like chopped up vocal layers. Very cool to integrate that into this. Nice and simple riff, at least for this guy. I like that. I like the restraint, and I like that there's a focus on things sounding good. This is a big thing for me because obviously there's a lot of you talented folk out there, but it's not always about show. It's about being strategic in how you showcase that. This guy's very strategic. He definitely caught my attention right off the bat. But man, that is what an entry. That's going to be a tough one to top. Great job, Brandon Hart. Moving on to I'm sorry if I butcher the names in advance. Ville Tikkanen. I mean, guess you're Finnish, but you're definitely a finalist. All right, cut that, please. Riff, dude. That's oh damn. Yeah, this is stank face from beginning to end. I had to pause there because yeah, that's awesome. Also, tone, mix, everything, you know, I've become less picky about mixes from like an A-B standpoint lately, and I'm more into just things that have confidence and character, right? So you could A-B this all day with whatever, right? But this mix sounds like it you know, the tone, everything sounds so deliberate. I love that. I love when you can tell like everything was supposed to be in the right place. But riff, dude, oh. Okay, I can tell that my life is going to be quite difficult because we're 2 entries in and I already don't I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, moving right along, we have Jordy Hills. All right, what? That's so sick. That's unreal. That, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the first time I heard Sixth, and I was like, you could do that on guitar? That is so sick. You know what? We're gonna just rewind that, or let's continue. was ridiculous. That's amazing. So here I would say like the mix is not quite up to par. Like it's a good mix, but it's not quite as bombastic as the last two. But it doesn't matter. The content is incredible. Even the camera work or whatever. Like it's fine. This is where I'm just enamored with this guy's ability. Like man, that's a riff. And the reason I said it reminds me of Sixth is Sixth always did this thing where like a riff would just sound really good, but then like you would try to play it and you'd be like, wow, this is very technical. That's the order I like it to be in, where you're like, this sounds great, and oh my god, it happens to be technical. Whereas, maybe you guys will agree, but like I feel like a lot of times it's sort of the other way around, where you'll hear something like, wow, that's very technical, but it's not necessarily the kind of thing that would inspire me to want to play guitar or try to learn it. Like this is the kind of riff I'm like, man, I don't know how he's playing this. I want to know how to play that. So, God, fantastic submission there. Geordie Hills. This is going to be like a joke that dates me, but I just want to say like Geordie LaForge when I see it spelled like that, huh? LaForge, huh? TNG gang? No? No one? Anyone? Literally no one. Okay, cool. Whatever. Jerome Williams.
Yes!
That's amazing. I gotta say, like finger style, it might as well be a different instrument. My buddy Mike Dawes tried to teach me some stuff, and I was not a quick study, unfortunately. This stuff, it's one of those things where like people who are really good at it, and maybe this is like a lot of things, but people who are really good at it make it look a lot easier than it is. So I'm like, yeah, I got some rhythm. I think I could do it. It's really hard. That looked really hard, but it looked effortless. I like the whole flex with the no pick in the beginning and then throwing it in. It seems like there's some sort of funny whammy aspect to it. Down for that. That is awesome, man. We said riff contest, but God, you guys are bringing it. I don't know what to do. This is it's gonna be tough. All right, Spiro Ducius. Hopefully I said that correctly. That is ridiculous. All right, I've definitely messed with this kind of thing. You'll like try to practice your sweeping. You might pick a shape and do it, but to be able to do it that clean is like, that's absurd. He made it into a riff. I'm a big fan of people who do that, who like take an exercise or something that might be more appropriate for like say a lead or something like that and actually turn it into a riff. That is an insane riff. I want to learn that and practice it. Just to get better at guitar, And the flex is that it's done on a clean channel, so there's really no help there. Dude's just feeling it. Like, he's got to concentrate for this one. I don't blame him, man. Like, this is, that's a lot. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, man. Well, I have to crown a winner here, but yeah. Man. Oh, God, what do I do? You know what? This guy, Geordie LaForge. Yeah. I was kind of blown away by this riff. And look, we hear a lot of technical riffs, and there's a lot of insane submissions here. But it's a creativity. It's almost how well disguised it is. It flows so nicely. I want to hear it again. Also, excellent drum programming. We got this halftime thing, which can sometimes be a little bit sparse or it can be tough to like get the movement you want out of it. And what he's doing is he's got a lot of notes going on guitar and like using like the ride and the hats to create a little bit of motion in the empty space. You get this sort of sparse thing. You can feel it building up towards something, right? And then the second half, I love this because I love to do stuff like this too. So you have a riff that's already like way too long. It's like Opeth style, like, wow, the riff's just still going. Then the second repeat, like you throw some stuff that's different in it. I mean, I just want to see what this guy does. Does he have a band? Like, what's the deal with this guy? You want to like start a band and join my label? Like, this is awesome. I just want to like that to come up with something like that. Your head has to be in the right sort of musical space. I'm already a fan. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and give this guy. So yeah, first prize is all the pedals. You get all the Horizon Devices pedals. But what I'm gonna do as well is we're gonna have some runners up. We can't just let people go empty-handed. You know what? Nick told me not to do this, but I don't know how to pick it. So the rest of the guys, I mean, these are all just insane submissions. These are all, like every single one. Like this, wait, sorry. This one. Right? Ridiculous, right? Then we have this guy. This guy was very close for like, because it's a riff contest. God, this riff was a good one. That's like some flair. I love that flair, right? And then we have Jerome Williams with a completely unique submission and humor and all that. I'm always blown away by like the feel. Like this is like good pocket. You can't have bad pocket and like get away with finger style. It's kind of amazing. And then this guy with the impossible sweep technique, right? So I know I'm rambling here, but like I'm basically justifying why we're gonna. So each one of you guys, the runners up, you could just choose whatever. You'll get one Horizon Devices pedal of your choice. You could do Flux, Echo, Apex, or Precision Drive, whichever one you'd prefer. But yeah, man, that's what. You guys are insane. You guys are literally insane. This is some of the most like cutting edge, crazy, creative stuff I've ever heard. I feel very special to be a part of this. Keep up the great work. Keep up these submissions. I mean, this is nuts. We had so many submissions that we had 5 finalists and 8 honorable mentions. That's a lot to go through, but we're gonna go through them because these need to be seen. Like these are awesome. So this is J Locke. I mean, that is awesome. This is kind of like a early metalcore vibe, but like way more technical. I love it. I love it. Again, it's anytime that you see something that is very confident in what it is. There's an intent to go in. I don't want to ramble too long because we have a lot to go through, but like very impressive stuff. Also, a little note: I noticed the guitar is in the center, and I heard. I'm not saying this in a mean way. I heard like it wasn't the absolute tightest thing. I think this might be one of the few ones where it was actually like played. It wasn't mimed. Where I don't have a problem with the whole miming thing. It's a presentation, whatever. I know that you guys can play it, but this one I think might have actually been like a single take, which is even more impressive. So amazing stuff. On to the next one. This is Aiden. I hope I'm saying it right. Aiden McGuire. Yeah, if Haunted Shores ever tours, that would be right at home there. That was awesome. Really, really awesome vibe. Man, there's so many good riffs. I want to see like where these projects go. I feel like there's a lot of talent here. All right, let's just bang through these honorable mentions because we got to listen to these. All right, this is Aaron Alfaro. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Mix was great. The riffs were great. The lead was awesome. Very good feel on the lead. Awesome job. Aaron Alfaro. Carlos Palma. That was really sick. There's definitely this new generation of like glitchy guitars where you get a lot of the glitch. You even see it represented on screen with the video, and a lot of whammy stuff. I love that stuff. Sometimes it can be a bit over the top and like sound a little too robotic. So what I like is I hear it was done in a way where it's just kind of adding to the riff. It's not sort of the heart of it. That's a riff I'd love to see live, right? Like you just know it would crush. Amazing work. I really like that one. Damn, that's awesome. That, you know, there's this thing I've noticed. A lot of you guys are throwing these like nice long riffs. I'm a big fan of those. I love long riffs. It might have started when I first heard Opeth, and I was like, oh, you could just keep a riff going. But it's more than that, isn't it? Because, like, you know, it has to be interesting. It can't just feel like it drags. I'm just hearing a lot of really creative riffs that are almost telling their own little story. It's almost like redefining what a riff can be. Anyways, I'm going to ramble for too long, but great work there. That got me good. I didn't even read the name. Smoke on the effing water. Amazing. That's exact. Kyle Douglas. You got me good. I love it. You're not gonna win any entries with that, but you're sure as heck. Can we swear? I don't know. Sure as heck gonna catch my attention. Amazing stuff. Love the wig and the windmill. Okay, this one I haven't seen it. Raul Choi is only in honorable mentions because that guy already won, and it probably is not allowed to enter any contest ever because he's literally one of the greatest musicians on the planet, as I've discovered. So this is cheating. We're just gonna watch it because he submitted something, but it's literally unfair to have him in any competition. Let's see how he did. All right, that sucked. I'm just kidding. You know, oh, sensei. You know, like, when every now and then you just see someone, you're just like, oh, they just get it. Like, this guy's the whole package. He's got the mix, he's got the riffs, he's got the musicality, the composition, the sensibility, he's got the confidence. He knows what he's going for. He's insanely versatile. Again, not fair for him to enter any competition. So he's not, sorry, girl, you're not going to win anything. I think we've sent you everything anyway. So this was just for you to flex, and I'm quite happy with that. It's awesome. I love the whole like anime sounding part at the end. Yeah, just so much charisma. Like, this guy's got so much charisma as a musician, and that's that X factor. It's really hard to put into words what that is or what makes it, but you know it when you hear it. I have no doubts that Raul is gonna have a long and storied career in the music industry. Like, with talent like that, it's inevitable. Thanks for the submission, dude. We've got Junior Carlos here. That was awesome. You know what that makes me think of? That's something that like a really good vocalist could just destroy. It would work perfectly, and you could have that perfect mix of something where the music underneath is actually quite complex, but you could almost trick people into thinking it's not as complex as it is, which is something I like, and I think is very useful if you have a vocalist. It's a very, very fine line to tread there. Really, really cool riff. I like that. Justin Subas, I hope I'm saying that right. This is our last submission. We made it. That is, I love that. That was a really good riff. All right, you know what, Nick, you'll just have to deal with this, but let's give a couple of these guys some strings. You know, who are we gonna give? That last one, Justin Subas. I hope I'm saying your name right. Get some strings from us. You deserve it. That was awesome. What else did I like? I liked all of these. Oh yeah, I thought this one was really cool. Like, I just want to see this riff live, and the mix is cool on that one. So Carlos Palma. Let's pick one more. You know what? Let's go with Aiden McGuire. Let's go with him. You three. Everyone sent in stuff, but when I say everyone wins everything, then all the guys get mad at me, so I can't do that. Because in my heart, you're all winners. But yeah, this is like by far the best set of submissions we've ever had. I know this video is probably like 3 hours long. Thanks for sitting through it with me. But I mean, you see why we wanted to showcase the honorable mentions. I mean, like that was all incredible stuff. What I'd say is the honorable mention stuff is at the level of the stuff that used to win, and now the stuff that's winning is just at this level. It's like I haven't heard music like this before, and I think that's really cool. I just want to see where all you guys end up, man. Like, everyone who submitted, everyone who's made it into like this showcase here, please continue to write music. Please pursue it with everything that you have, because the talent is there. I'll tell you that much. Like, the talent, you're good. You just gotta figure the rest of it out, which is the fun stuff. But man, I really hope that you guys succeed, and I can't wait to see. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like a few years from now, some, if not all of you guys are in these projects that are kind of influential. So once again, thank you so much for submitting. This was a real treat, as always, to watch. And I hope that you guys are aware of and take part in our next contest, the May contest, which is a collaborative contest. So that's going to be even more fun when all you creative folk get together and see how your musical chemistry works together. You can get details for that in the Discord and all this fun stuff. Nick can throw stuff on the screen. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will catch you soon.